Hey, y'all, put some respect on it.
Bitch, I'm on my mama's side.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all, put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it, and I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could've pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't.
Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on? Hey Kayla, I see you. What's going on? Everybody, this is your boy Aaron Wise Out TV coming to y'all with another review. Child, I thought I would never get on Beyonce's internet and dare speak another word of Real Housewives of Atlanta. But before I get into that, y'all, can y'all please do me a big favor? I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Beyond proud of. Thank you, Kayla. Hey, Spicy. I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? It literally costs you nothing. It is free 99 to do. All I'm going to need y'all to do, I need to be over 20 likes. Can y'all do that for me? I need 20 likes. You know, like the liking, like a lot of people is not liking the way they need to like this video. You know, I've been in the 10s, like, you know what I'm saying? That's cute. But I need to further along. Like I remember I used to get like 20 to 30 like likes in my shit. If y'all can get me back to that 20, that 30, that would be good. Hey Cocoa Butter Barbie, hey boo. I am officially back to reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now y'all already know how I feel about this show. It has lost its wow factor. It has definitely lost his wow factor. Certain people is not on there. Y'all already know who that person is. You know, I was literally going to troll y'all. I was going to troll the shit out of y'all. I was going to have like a Nene picture in the background on my StreamYard. I was going to troll the shit out of y'all, but I feel like, you know what, let me not. First of all, if y'all hear me like kind of wheezing and like kind of breathing heavy, just know that it's allergy season. And my nose is stuffed up like crazy. So please just excuse sniffling and the heavy breathing. Because I you know what? Give me a second. Let me take a puff because I do have asthma, child. Give me a second. Give me a second. My pump is over here. Where's my pump? Where's my pump? I'm asthmatic, child. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. I should have put on twerk and wait, but listen, I'm drinking. Is anybody else drinking? Is anybody else drinking? So, I want to get into some housewife news. I wanted to get into a little bit of housewife news. I think that's what I'm gonna do before every recap. I'm gonna talk about like if there's any housewives like news going on, like this week's news for housewives. Y'all know, so Kim is the newest girl of the divorcees. Like, cause listen, people like the divorce rate is getting super high. It has always been high, but it's getting it's reaching like Twin Towers level before the crash. Okay, so it's literally up there. It's like it's really high, child. And not that we care, because who cares about Kim Zolciak and her Ku Klux Klan family? We don't. I don't care. I could care less. But anyway, she's the newest housewife that is getting divorced. First, it was Kenya, then Juisadora, and shit, Eva, and now here Kim Zolciak, and it's all happened because Croy did not have the funds, don't have the meat and potatoes, do not have the steak and lobster kind of money to support Kim and her wigs and her botched body and her clan of Neanderthals, child. So she's going through it, and she owes. I think they owe like $1 million in IRS, $1 million in IRS together. Like, that's weird. But girl, just like Nene said in the interview, somebody's gonna help her out. They're gonna help her out. Trust and believe. And then not only that, y'all, Kim Zolciak is in talks, according to B. Scott. She's in talks to be on Ultimate Girls Trip. And to be honest, I have to agree with a lot of because I was on Twitter when I heard this. And I was like, wait a minute. The Karen didn't even want to go to the girls trip with the black girls. She didn't want to go on no girls trip with these girls. She wanted to do the bare minimum. She wanted to have Croy. She wanted to have her kids there because she didn't want to have to interact with some of these whores. You know what I'm saying? And now, what's she gonna do? Because Croy's not gonna be there. What type of attitude that this girl's gonna give? It's gonna give like, I'm still better than you. I'm still holier than thou. I'm still like that girl. Even when your show got canceled, okay, you going through a divorce. Your freaking house got foreclosed on. Like, what else? Like, what else is gonna go wrong with your storyline? And I feel like this, y'all. She's gonna get back on Housewives some way, somehow. She's gonna be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Mark my words. She's going to come back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Mark my words. I promise you. Andy wants Kim a part of Real House of Atlanta. I am not looking forward to it. I'm definitely not looking forward to hearing Kim, her wig, her Neanderthals of Ku Klux Klan girls and boys. Like, I'm not, Kim is just too much. And ever since season 10 reunion, and ever since she said that racism wasn't real, girl, you can just, I need you to pack your bags and go to the nearest trailer park where people found you at, and just go stay with your mama and dad and make it up with them and try to be a happy family again, because we need to see Kim before you got with Croy, because I feel like ever since you got with Croy, your motherfucking life has been a tilt. Like, it has been going down, 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 like a motherfucking Jay. What's that? Jay? Is that his name? Jay Holiday? Is it Jay Holiday? No, Jay Sean. Yeah, down, 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 down. Baby, when the sky is falling down. And that's your motherfucking life, Kim. Everything that you have is now going down, 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 like a Jay Sean song. And I really feel bad for you. No, I don't. Let me stop lying. Let me stop lying for the kids. I can't. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, make sure y'all get these likes up. I need to have literally 20 likes up in here. I don't give a fuck. Y'all need to share these videos, share it on social media, bring the people up in here. But you know what? It is what it is. Also, if y'all want to support the channel, y'all can definitely support the channel by sending Cash App. If y'all have Cash App, you can definitely support the channel by sending the Cash App, or y'all can send super chats, super thanks, super stickers. All is appreciated. All is well. Like, I love all the support. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Like, seriously. Also, let's get into this review. I don't want to prolong it anymore because I feel like it's only 11 minutes in, but I feel like it's flowing at a good pace. I always have to start this review off with a disclaimer, y'all. This video is just for entertainment purposes. Everything said in this video does not mean to hurt anyone. In fucking joy, okay? In fucking joy. All right, let's get it in. So, y'all, this episode is called "Who's Gonna Check Me, Boo?" Sheree, that is one of your most iconic catchphrases. That is your only catchphrase, in my opinion. That's your only one. That has stand the test of time till this day. But here's my question, Sheree. When are you going to send a check to these people that you motherfucking swindled and scammed when they start to build on your shit and start to help you with your businesses, and then you fire them without paying? When are you gonna send a check? It's not who gonna check me, it's when you going to send a check. Let's do that. Not who's gonna check. No, when are you gonna send a check? We gotta switch that. We gotta switch that catchphrase up. When are you gonna send a check? That's literally the first question that we all need to ask Sheree. But besides that, y'all, Sheree. Sheree, it's like every time you come on a season, you get dumber, and dumber. But every season, you have not learned. You keep this cycle going of mediocrity. Like, you're so mediocre in real life. In real time, you're so mediocre. The only thing that you have going for you is your body. The only thing that you have going for you, baby, is your body. Other than that, you have not produced anything successful in so many years of this show. In season 15, coming back from season 14, after you looked a complete fool. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Because I feel like this thing wasn't on. I don't know. But ever since Tyrone, according to Nene, Lyrone made you look like a complete carfuffle, made you look like a complete clown in the streets, played on your top. You keep falling for the same type of person. And now you have gotten desperate. Not desperate. That's so country. You have gotten desperate that you went to seek somebody who have a reputation from not being there for his kids, been community ping all around Atlanta, my dear. And let me tell y'all this, I have not, and I repeat, I have not watched Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now I'm thinking about it, but I have to go all the way back to first season, and I don't think I want to do that. So what I'm gonna do for y'all right now, Huntsville is kind of like La My Juge, because I will have to go back to season 1 and try to find out who is this Martell character that everybody on YouTube really do not care for, do not like, or whatever. I don't know who this man is. I have never watched him on his show. I don't know who this man is. All I know is the motherfucker is fine. He is a fine, dark-skinned man. Well, he's not dark-skinned. He's mocha. He's a little mocha caramel. But, you know, I love me a bold, muscular dude. And it truly helps if he has the package to match the sheer egotistical of that stature of his. Okay? So, with that being all said, a lot of people said that Martell is only doing this for clout. He's doing this to get his name out there. And what better way to get your name out there is to really, like, your name is already out there, but like, people, like, you already have a bad reputation. And you're, like, if you, like, what am I trying to say? You're not really, really, really known like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Love and Marriage Huntsville don't really get the ratings, the big ratings that Real Housewives get. So him and Sheree plotted and schemed. Okay? Literally came to us with the bullshit that Todd's literally planned a scheme that Todd set up to come to us with the bullshit. I think I no shit. I fucked that little thing up. I fucked it up. But child, I forgot about it. Listen, shout out to Aunt Bertha, but I fucked that little thing up. But yeah, but they plotted together because it's no way that I'm seeing, because I see a clip on I think it was the trailer of Huntsville. He don't make no mention of Sheree on that show. So it seems to me that they already was like, you know what, the contract is up. We no longer go together. You go your way, I go my way. But you can already tell on the show, and when they filmed this, that you can tell that it's contraction. Like, they are bitch. Oh my God, this stuffy nose, y'all. I'm sorry. They are contractually obligated. Child, listen, child. They are contractually obligated to film with each other and be in this fake relationship together. They plotted, they schemed, and now here we are. Okay? It's given very much Kenya Moore circa season 5. You brought freaking Frank Mitchell onto the show to be your boyfriend for a storyline. And what made me really feel like it's a storyline, because like I said, y'all, I do not know who Martell Holt is. I do not know him. I never watched his show. But what really sealed the deal for me is that when he got interviewed on Ricky Smiley's show, I think it was Dish Nation, how this motherfucker talked about the scene that we're gonna see between, we're gonna see it next episode, the argument between him and Kenya. He said he killed that scene. He really killed that scene. He was so happy. He was like, yeah, I did that scene. I was like, bro, you are really happy and excited that you got into an argument with Kenya Moore, a woman. I was like, you are no longer attractive. That right there sealed the deal for me. You are no longer attractive because you said that you killed that scene. You killed it. You ate that. You ate that. Bro, you excited that you got into an argument with a woman? You that happy and that flabbergasted that you did a couple of somersaults and a couple of cartwheels that you killed the scene on Real Housewives of Atlanta and got into it with one of the biggest stars on the show? Is that what you're excited for? Hey Island, hey JJ, hey Roki. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know when I get into a tangent, hey wow, what's up, guys? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe when y'all come in. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Listen, y'all, I'm trying to get 20 likes up in here, okay? I'm trying to get 20 likes up in here. So, I was like, he's a freaking clout chaser. That was still the deal for me because I have never watched him. So I don't know this person. But what really, like I said, what really sealed the deal is when he got happy, he got into a confrontation with Kenya Moore. I was like, this motherfucker's a loser. He's not attractive no more. Like, girl, all you is big muscles and a bull head. Like, that's it. I was like, girl, get out my face. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So that scene with him and Sheree on, we started off with them. I could care less. And then the fact that he said that I thought you was bringing somebody over to do a threesome was like, girl, Sheree, that shows you that you're only good for like a pound session. Like you're only for a cum dump and go. All he do is gonna spread your cheeks, bust it open one time, and hit the door. That's all you're good for. All you're good for is being used. And the thing is, it's so crazy is that you are the OG of the show, and I feel like you should be smarter than that. You should be so smart to not get into a situation with a known clout chaser. But the fact that you devalue yourself enough for a position on this show because outside this, I'm sorry guys, outside this show, you have nothing. You are a mere pebble. That's how much you are significant on this show. You are a pebble. You are a pebble. That's how much you are worth on this show. Sheree, you are the least accomplished. You know what, and this is, I have to go back to Ashley on Potomac. When she called Candace the least accomplished on the show, that is Sheree on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Sheree is the least accomplished on the show. For you to keep going and coming back on this show, and you still can't get it right, is one of the most laughable, one of the most saddest things that you can ever put out there. And the viewers see it, and I feel like your castmates see it. And I bet you that's why Candy has not even gotten into you are not worth it. You need the check because you have nothing going on outside this show that you can sustain, that you can hold even after the show. That's why whenever they let you go, you'll be waiting by the phone, waiting for their call for $50.25 so you can come back. Now check that. That's sad. That's sad. Y'all, get these likes up. Get these likes up. It's 13 people here. Listen, I'm trying to get to 20 likes. I need to see 20 likes. I need y'all to keep sharing and keep liking, okay? Now, we offer Sheree because I'm done with her. I'm tired of reading Sheree. And I feel like I'm going to constantly read her. And I don't want to. She is that significant that I really want to let up off of her. Because she's that small. She's that small. So I'm going to get off of Sheree because I feel like I got into her a lot. Sonya. So this episode is all about Sonya. Well, it's not all about Sonya, sorry, but it's surrounding her party. You know, she's having a party for her husband's birthday, 40th birthday. Congratulations to Sonya and Aaron Ross or whatever. I feel like I'm in the majority that wants Sonya off this show. I understand, and I understand this, and hear me good, y'all. We are so quick to kick off new cast members because they're not giving it on their first season. They're not giving it. And honestly speaking, I can bet you money that Sonya is not going to give us a fuck thing off of this season, off her second season. She's not going to give us nothing. And this is how I know, you guys. This is how I know. Because most of that trailer, Sonya was nowhere to be found. Sonya is not going to bring it this season, and it is what it is. It's what it is. Sonya is going to be a disappointment. I feel like Bravo and True Entertainment, y'all need to drum up some papers, some pink slips. Y'all need to give her walking papers. Because I am confident that we're not going to see nothing. I mean nothing from Sonya. I promise you. She's not going to give us nothing. I want Sonya off of my TV screen. And she's still bitching about Drew. Baby, Drew is not thinking about you. You're the one who's mad at Drew. Drew is not mad at you, sweetheart. And Sonya, how does it feel that they have to come back? Y'all was already done with filming, but since Drew got a divorce, y'all had to get back into filming because of Drew. How does it feel, Sonya, that you have to compete with that? And honestly, you can't even compete with that because you cannot compare to a Drew Sidora. And that's no shade. And I understand that Sonya has her own show or whatnot, but that's irrelevant. Sonya do not bring a fuck ass thing. First of all, I'm tired of her family, her Huxtables, all in one house. Baby, I would never. That is not a storyline. And then her storyline is getting into it with her family. Child cheese. Bye. I don't want to see you getting into it with your family because your family lives there. I don't care to see that. That's going to be boring as fuck. That's going to be boring. I don't want to see Sonya on my screen next season. I don't. Y'all can give her walking papers. I don't care. Next girl. Marlo. Okay, I see that we're recycling storylines. Nene gets a life coach on season 10. You get a life coach season 15. Can we all get a round of applause for Marlo? Why are we recycling storylines? Why are we recycling storylines? The only thing Marlo is going to show us is that she's going to keep attacking Candy on her parenting and everything that Candy got going on. She's going to keep bullying Candy and keep holding Candy to the fire and making Candy, every time she feels she's going to make Candy collect her check. That's what she constantly says in the blogs and in interviews, that she's going to constantly make Candy collect her checks. Honestly, it's going to get draining that you're going to constantly come for Candy. But what's going to save you, Marlo, a little bit is that you're going to go for Drew as well. You're going to come for Drew too. Because we're tired of you coming for Kenya. Because really, honestly, the only thing you can talk about is her marriage and that she don't have a mom. We all heard the reads is getting repetitive. I need you to switch it up. First of all, Marlo is not even a reader. Let's talk about it. She has never read anybody out of their boots yet. But that's besides the point. Marlo, what I do agree with Kenya, Monyetta should really snatch Marlo's peach. That's the only thing I agree with Kenya. When Kenya did an interview, she wants Monyetta to receive a peach. And you know what? Give it to her. Give it to her. Give it to her. Give it to her. I have to be honest, give it to her. Because I'm about tired of Miss Marlo. Marlo, stay in front of the show. Because you keep pimping out your nephews. It's not gonna save you, man. It's not going to save you. What's her clothing store? Well, it's not a clothing store. It's a used. It's like a Salvation Army type feel. It's like a quote unquote luxury Salvation Army, so you could donate or let people from sets use the clothes that you give them or you have for so long, and now you know they can rent it. It's giving very much Rent the Runway, girl. I don't child cheese. Bye Marlo. Bye Marlo. I'm tired of Marlo already. What else? What else storyline? Because I'm literally getting these storylines out the fucking way because I can't deal. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna deal with it. And as y'all can see, Drew was not even in this episode. Drew was not in this episode. It was all about Sheree. It was all about this new girl. Now, let me tell y'all about this new girl. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Because I don't think I put it in there. Child, let me get this picture for y'all. Let me get this picture. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get this motherfucking picture. Let me get it. Because if y'all was on there live, y'all know what picture I'm talking about. Hopefully, I won't get, I'm probably going to get demonetized, but I don't give a fuck. This is what I want to do, and I'm going to motherfucking do it, child. I'm going to motherfucking do it. Okay? Courtney. I don't see it for Courtney. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I don't see it for Miss Court. I don't see it for her. I just don't. I'm going to be honest. I don't see it for Courtney. I got to be honest. I don't see it for Courtney. I feel like she's lame as shit. That's just me. I really do feel like she's lame as shit. She's really not that girl. Okay. So the new girl comes in. She's all jolly or whatever. So, first of all, by the way, you guys, I have to make a disclaimer. If any new friends is coming on the show by way of Sheree, I already don't like you. I already don't like you. Because if you come on the show as Sheree friend or you being brought, I know for a fact that they are not friends in real life. It's just to get Courtney to bring Courtney on the show. It's just to introduce her onto the show. They're not real friends. So we all get that. We all get that, right? We all get that. Say we all get that. If y'all get that, please put your hands in the chat. Can y'all please raise your hand in the chat? We all know that it's to definitely to, bring that girl onto the show. That's it. Courtney, baby, this is what you look like. Courtney, this is what you gave, mama. This is what you gave. This is what you gave, Courtney. This is what you gave. That's what you're giving. This is what you look like. This is what you look like. I was like, who does this girl look like? Because it looks like her, like she looked like she just got out of the pool or something. Because her hair was so freaking wet. Like it gave very much wet tease. And then her face structure is like she haven't had a meal in forever, y'all. She looks like she haven't had a meal in forever. And I'm like, somebody needs to feed this girl. So already, I'm like, okay. She's getting introduced. She's getting introduced to Real Housewives of Atlanta by way of Sheree. I already don't like her off of that string. Okay? They talking. First of all, they sipping on some smoothies, on some protein drinks or whatever they was doing, smoothies, and then they're having champagne. I feel like you should never have champagne with protein shakes or smoothies. Like, I feel like y'all all went to the bathroom at the same time and y'all all took the most gruesomest, boo-boo of a lifetime. Like, I bet you their stomachs was fucked up by the end of that filming. But that's besides the point. Here we go again with these contrived ass storylines and these contrived ass beefs. Already, you can see the storyline turning against Candy. You can already tell that Courtney planned this so perfectly. Oh, I know somebody that Candy knows. Oh, that's where I'm going to shine the most, is go for the head bitch in charge. Let's go for the longest running housewife of in history. This is the way to get on the show and really, really make my stake on this show. Courtney, here's the thing. Candy is so beloved that you coming for her is not going to translate well on camera. It's not going to translate well on camera because we already know the foolery that you're doing. You don't have a beef with Candy. And first of all, the way she explained it was so juvenile and so childish. Like, if y'all really think about it, you're mad because she's asking around and be like, oh, like, is that your friend? Like, she knows, like, why would you care? Like, is that a reason to confront Candy on? Like, if y'all have to think about it, the reason why she's confuzzled or she has some type of disagreement or some type of beef with Candy or gripes with her is because she said that you're not friends, or that she says that you're not her friend. Like, mamacita, wrong road. That's the math is not mathing. That story that you told is not concrete enough to have an issue with Candy or confront her. Courtney, you're going to be a one-season wonder like Claudia Jordan because of the fact that the story is not concrete enough why you don't like Candy and why you had such venom at Ross's 40th birthday party. Let's get to Ross's 40th birthday party, y'all. Let's get to that. Let's get to it. Ross's 40th birthday party, they all show up. First of all, let me just say this. Everyone looked amazing. There wasn't a person that did not look extremely exceptional. Like, they all look good. Beautiful black people. Okay? Beautiful black people in the that's dressing up in the 30s and the 40s. As people once did in the 30s and 40s. They looked good. From the headpieces, to the hat, to the suits, to the coats, to the furs, to the necklaces, to the, like, anything that was from the 30s and 40s is like sexy. It was demure. Like, I loved it. Like, it was so dope. Like, I love that. So shout out to them. It was very Yavanna from Clark ACU. I hated Candy here. I loved it. The only thing I didn't like was the little piece in the front. I didn't like that piece. But that's just in my opinion. But I'm not even a Candy fan. I can even see through the BS they try to do to her. I wouldn't be surprised if Carlos King was behind it too. Period. And y'all know Carlos King, I think, shaded Kenya for the whole Martell comment or something. But that's just me. Y'all, I am sipping on Grey Goose and iced tea. It's giving me life right now. So, oh shoot. Listen, after this live, y'all, I'm gonna take another Zyrtec, and cause like these nasal passages is crazy, child. But on to this Ross party, because everything before the party is like irrelevant. I don't care about Candy's and the problems with her kids and not having enough time and bitching with Todd and shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Candy, girl, your storyline is going to be annoying. Child, move over. Move. I don't care. So the party. Y'all know they gossiping about Sheree and Martell. You know, talking about, you know, they know some people in Atlanta that he dealt with. It's a fool, you know, and they confronting Sheree about it or whatever. And Sheree threw shade at Mayetta, and she feels like, Mayetta, you now have a voice? Like, you ain't say nothing when we was all together. Now you have a voice when there's cameras? So she slick trying to play Mayetta as a fake ass bitch, and the only reason why you saying something is because the cameras are watching us. So she already peeps game that Mayetta's a fake ass bitch. Peep that. I already peeped it, y'all. Did y'all peep it? Talk about it. Did y'all see? Did y'all see how Sheree realized that Mayetta's a fake ass bitch when she said that shit? I just want to be honest. Island, yup, he said Martell is what's giving that show interest. Period. No shade, because, and you know what? He's kind of right, because the first episode they couldn't stop talking about Martell. They could not stop talking about Martell. Martell was all over. And first of all, and let's also keep it real, is that they was doing interviews. Kenya was doing interviews. Freaking Candy was doing interviews talking about who? Martell. You know what? Shout out to you, you cloud chasing bullhead bitch. But anyway, Sheree already peaked game on fake ass Mayetta, and she was like, "Oh, I see you, bitch. I see where your loyalty lies. I see how you get down. All right, I'm gonna pay you, but I'm also gonna be fake in your face and be like, okay, thank you for telling me." But she already knows how Kenya get down, so she's gonna hear the bitch out. She knows that she's plotting. She's about to do some phony shit to her. She already know about her now. So she did a skeezer move. She was like, you know what? Okay, you telling me about a DM? Well, let's just call him over here so he can tell me for himself, so he can explain the situation. She literally give Martell the like, come here, babe, get in this shot, get your camera time, babe, get your camera time. Girl, it was a fool. But whatever that, because nobody cares about that. We're going to talk about it next episode, y'all. But this episode was the showdown between Courtney and Candy. Baby, Candy is better than me. Candy is better than me. The way that girl gave it up to Candy, it couldn't be me. All this neck, and you popping your shoulders, you extending your fingers, you being mad extra. You being mad extra, and you being real nice nasty. I hate a nice nasty type of bitch. And let me tell y'all something. I'm the best one to do it. I love to give bitches a nice nasty. That's how you know I really don't fucking like you, when I give you a nice nasty shit. When I give you a nice nasty, you know for a fact, yeah, it's not gonna be great for you. It's not gonna be great for you. Like, I could either don't like you, or I could just match energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I could either, like, so my nice nasty, y'all, if y'all really want to know how I feel about you, like, if I give you a nice nasty, that's either I'm keeping the same energy with you, or it's like, bitch, I really don't like you. You're going to get whatever answer I give you, and you're going to run along. You feel me? So the way that Courtney even approached Candy, it gave real gutter butt. It gave really like gutter snipe. It gave really like, bitch, I see you. I don't know why you talking about me though, but you know what? I'm gonna check you real quick, but I'm gonna do it in a really nice, nasty way. So you probably can't peep it. But the thing is, Courtney, Candy been on the show for mad long. So what you did, you extended your fingers, you popping your neck, you doing all this, you doing all this like this head movement type shit. You like you being mad extra and dramatic over nothing. Candy Pink game what you was trying to do, and I feel like you really don't want no problems. I feel like you really don't want no problems. You really feel like Candy is not the type to bust you in your shit and really headbutt you. But here's the thing, babe. Keep fucking with her. Keep pushing her, and she's gonna get down. I'm lying like a motherfucker. Candy is not gonna bust a grape in a Welch's backyard and a Welch's fruit juice, bitch. While drinking Welch's fruit juice. She's not gonna bust a grape. First of all, Candy is not going to literally mess up all this she has worked for some freaking one-time peach holder. You are a friend of the, you're not even a peach holder. You're a friend of the show, chick. You are a friend of the show, Courtney. You are not that girl. Courtney, you are not going to bust a grape in a Welch's fruit basket in a Welch's backyard. You're not going to do it. Okay, this is Real Housewives. This is not Love and Hip Hop. But Candy is not going to waste a single, she's not going to lift a finger. She's not going to throw a punch. She's not going to throw a kick or anything like that because it's unnecessary. She's not going to fork over what she has worked so hard for, to pay for lawyers, to pay for all this and hand over you money because she bust you in your shit and she had you leaking on the motherfucking floor. Child cheese. Courtney. First of all, if I was Candy, I would have been to snatch you. Don't give to, because I did not give you that energy. The mere fact that Candy did not give you that energy spoke values. And the fact that you came into the party knowing that you're going to check her on camera, she already peeped game. She already saw like, oh, okay, this is what we doing. Okay. So people going to come for me. Because she already has 3 bitches. She already has 3 bitches coming for her now. She has 3 bitches coming for her. And you know what, Candy? Serves you motherfucking right, bitch. Because the last person that y'all ganged up on was who? Nene motherfucking Leaks. And that's why Nene Leaks reigned supreme again. Because guess who was trending while motherfucking RHOA was trending? None of you hoes was trending. But guess who was? Nene motherfucking Leaks. And Nene reigned supreme again. Nene reigned supreme again. You think I was going to mention my bitch, y'all? I trolled you. I said what I said. Nene reigned supreme over you hoes, and that's why she was trending on Twitter. But at the end of the day, I'm just being real, y'all. I'm definitely going to review this. I'm definitely going to review episode by episode. I'm definitely going to get annoyed on some things because I could just see the storyline getting fizzled. It's going to get boring. Some of the things I don't care to see. I can't wait to see Drew and how they like their marriage show up on camera and then it goes into they filing for divorce. Like, child, honestly, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I can't wait for the mid-season trailer. I can't wait for the mid-season trailer because I feel like that's when Drew and Ralph is going to really get heated. It's going to be a lot of tears. It's going to be a lot of blaming. It's going to be a lot of stuff with Drew and Ralph. I can't wait for that mid-season trailer. Fuck this first half because I can already see that it's going to be everybody against motherfucking Candy. It's going to be Marlo, Sheree, Courtney versus Candy, Kenya, and some other hoes. And Drew is just going to be in the middle. And Drew is just going to catch all types of bullets in the middle, child. So shout out to Drew. Shout out to all the girls on the show. It is what it is, child. It is what it is. Yes, Island. The fans really miss Nene. First of all, I want Nene to be on this season. I don't care, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Nene for the win. Nene is still doing her thing. She's more successful than Sheree. She's more successful than half of these bitches on the show. Let's keep that a fact. Even if she's not collecting $1 million check, she's still making moves. And that's why the girls in the comments Prophet, you mad because you have to sit in that dusty old cellar with your fat ass smelling rank and you having water on those motherfucking knees, buckling at the couch. First of all, Prophet, you have ruined about 6 couches with your fat obese ass, and you have the nerve to talk about me, bitch, and talk about Nene, bitch. Well, you keep collecting motherfucking motherfucking bed sores and motherfucking boils on that big ass wide ass back of yours, and that's the real tea. You better keep collecting that shit and keep collecting that motherfucking disability check, you fat bitch. And that's how I feel. Okay? At the end of the day, you're mad because Nene is that girl and you're mad. And I said what I said. I said what I said, and I ain't changing on it. Now, we're going to keep going on or we're going to move on? At a Nene reference. Oh my God, y'all thought I was gonna go gag you? It's Nene fans over here. I am a Nene stan, y'all. It's coming from a Nene stan. Yeah, I'm biased against Nene. What's up? I don't care. So, that it was unprovoked error, period. That funky Prophet stay having motherfucking bed sores and motherfucking water on his motherfucking knees, and that's why he have cankles. That's why you have no ankles, bitch. You have cankles, bitch. Now go and read and tell that to Rick and Smiley, bitch. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for coming through and liking the video. It's 12 people. I hope y'all like this video and get these likes up to 20, okay? And if y'all have super chat, please support the channel. Thank you to Island. Thank you to JJ. Thank you to Prophet Fat Funky Ass. Thank you to Roki. Thank y'all all for coming in and just doing y'all big one. Thank you to Spicy. Thank you to Cocoa Butter Barbie. Thank you to Katiana. Like, really thank y'all all. Like, I'm going back up and shout. Like, Let's Talk. Thank you, Let's Talk Wild. Like, hey, Wildy. What's up, boo? Yeah, girl. Yeah. Period. Hey, Kayla, girl. Shout out to everybody. Like, seriously. Anyway, Prophet can't fight back because, child, when you have so much, like, first of all, I just want y'all to know that Prophet suffers with gout. He can barely move his motherfucking arms. His elbow has so much fat around it, he can barely move it. You know what I'm saying? It's like the people on My 600-Pound Life, the way Prophet is shaped. So it's given very much like he's very bedridden. So it's crazy. It's crazy. I promise y'all. But anyway, First of all, Prophet, don't talk about people saying miss the same reads and reuse reads. You stay saying the same thing about me that, I'm knock needed. First of all, I'm not knock need. I'm not bow-legged. Girl, it's okay. Listen, you say the same reads, I say the same reads, but which one hits the most? Mine's do. Because you're the one who can't pay your electric bill. You're the one who stay in that nasty ass motherfucking couch that you broke. This is the 7th one you broke. You already broke 6. This is the 7th one. You keep spending your motherfucking money on couches, your ass, knowing that your big fat ass breaks it all. And now you have to get a hearty, starty, and heavy hepatic one. Bitch, let's talk about it. You have to have a couch that can hold all that 675-pound body fat of yours. Prop fat, bitch. Anyway, yeah, gagged you. Anyway, later, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Good night, y'all. I gotta get ready for bed. Get ready for work tomorrow. I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for coming through. Love y'all. Wow. Prophet, fuck you.